So today we're going to be playing Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. So let's take a look. I kind of mentioned this game yesterday, whenever I was talking about the Emperor's New Groove game. Both made by Argonaut Games. But here we have Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. So, let's see here. We have help Croc, the crusading crocodile, rescue his peace-loving Gobbo Islander friends from the grasp of the evil magician Baron Dante. 6 different 3D worlds to explore, including volcanoes, forest, ice glaciers, and underwater caves, each with its own unique elements, terrifying monsters, and mind-boggling obstacles. This is a classic PS1 era 3D platformer. Stunningly rendered real-time 3D graphics and seamless animation. Hours and hours of gameplay with over 40 levels, 50 different enemies, and 9 stage bosses. Holy cow. Free-roaming 3D gameplay lets you go anywhere as you run, jump, climb, stomp, and even swim. There's running, there's jumping, and there's swimming. Let's see, this came out in 1997. My memory of this game is that I used to, whenever I was very, very small, I went to like a daycare thing after school. Just like a place to kind of like do homework and hang out a bit, since both my parents worked, and then they would come pick me up after work. And this was one of the games that they had there. It was Croc. And I just remember everyone was always playing the game. I didn't really play it too much, but I would watch people play, and I just remember the character. I remember seeing the little green crocodile, and then flash forward to a couple years ago, I saw this in a video game shop, and I was like, holy shit, I remember that. And they even made a Croc too, if you can believe it. But I've played this before, like, since then, I've played a little bit on my own time. A few years ago, whenever I bought it. But now we're gonna play it, and hopefully beat it. So let's go, let's jump right in, shall we? Boom, boom, boom. Alright, enough of that music. I gotta get some new music for the playlist. I feel like I'm hearing the same songs all the time now. My goal has always been to have very old video game music on my playlist, so as not to get copyrighted. I look for like obscure games that, I avoid Square Enix and Nintendo stuff, basically, is the gist of it when it comes to like music for the stream. So, but anyway, here we have Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Okay. I do like the term Gobbo. It's very Goblin-like. I've used Gobbo in the past. Those were the titular Gobbos, and there's the titular Croc. This is a game that kind of just oozes that like weird PS1 platformer aesthetic that I love so much. The game itself, eh. That's the gist of it. It's okay, but I remember it getting pretty fucking gnarly about halfway through with like some bullshit platforming and nonsense. The biggest gripe I have with this game is that it utilizes a Sonic-style health system. Instead of rings, there's these little... Oh my gosh. He's screaming. I wonder if that's picking up on my microphone. Sorry if it does. But instead of rings, it's like gems you pick up, and then you get hit, and then you drop them all, and you have to pick them up to have health. But like, because it's like it's a tank control 3D platformer, so you have to kind of like collect those quickly, and you can't collect it as efficiently as you can in Sonic. What's up, Millmatter? Welcome. Baby Croc, indeed. You came in just in time. We're right at the beginning of Croc. I guarantee, like, the whole, like, premise behind the Gobbos was that, like, some developer was mucking around with like 3D models, and they just had put two spheres together, and then some guy from Fox Interactive was like, "Oh my gosh, that's gonna be our mascot right there. Let's put a tail and some googly eyes on him." See, these poor little guys are getting invaded right now, and they're being captured and sold into slavery, and Croc has to go save them. He's got to put an end to this nonsense. That's the king. I do like Baron Dante's mohawk though. It's a very cool checkered pattern. I don't know what Baron Dante is supposed to be. It just says he's an evil magician. Really, the only animal we have to go on is Croc. He's very clearly a crocodile. I don't know what Gobbos are. I don't know what. I think the little minion guys, like that red guy right there behind the text. I think those are called Dantinis. Anyway, let's play this dang old video game. This is another game too that uses passwords in addition to memory cards. So this was very nice for people who didn't have memory cards, which I did not have one as a kid. All right, 1-1, and so the adventure begins. So, for the most part, these levels are pretty straightforward and easy. I would say it's kind of a blend between Crash Bandicoot and Spyro in terms of like, there's a lot of secrets and nooks and crannies to like 100% the levels. We're not gonna 100%. We're just gonna fucking play the game, because by like World 3, the platforming starts to get pretty heinous. Like World 1, yeah, it's no big deal, but like, I just gotta get used to the controls here. And whatever you do, do not use the fucking. This is the analog stick with this game. It's slippery as fuck. So please use the D-pad. I do not remember the music for this dangle game. See, yep. And look how much you have literally no time to pick up those things too, which is why it doesn't really work. It works good in Sonic because it's, you know, the games were 2D, but like here it's like, eh. Like, you saw how fast those despawned, right? That was insane. So the gist is there's a number of Gobbos to collect in each level. Some are very easy to find, others are kind of optional. And then there's also these colored gems, not the rainbow gems, but there's like 5 or 6 colored gems each level. They're kind of hidden around. They're either in plain sight, or sometimes they'll look like a normal gem, and then they'll be something else, you know. Health back. Oh, that's a 1-up, nice. I just remember the underwater levels in this game being kind of like, ooh. Okay. And also, kind of, oh, jeez, I'm throwing my damn controller. My foot got caught on the cord and it just yeeted. Unlike Spyro, Spyro's whole shtick is like, you know, at least after the first game, you can't really get everything in the level until you come back later with more powers. The whole gimmick of Croc is that you kind of have to do everything at once. So there's like points of no return within the level. Like if you miss something in a level and you're going for the 100%, you pretty much have to start it over again. Like there's some sections where you have to do that. Which is another contributing reason as to why I'm not going to 100% this game. Yeah, it's a fun little, you know. It's definitely got a lot of charm. I think I remember hearing in the early development this was supposed to be like a Yoshi game, and then they kind of quickly changed it around, put it on the PlayStation, and then made it its own thing. I could be completely wrong on that. I haven't really looked into that matter too much. Oh, hello. That guy does not look friendly. So this is the end of the level. You hit that and you're done. That door that we saw behind the worm, that's like a bonus door. If you get all the colored gems, you can go behind there. And usually there's a Gobbo or like some 1-ups or some bonus stuff like that, you know. But let's save the game, shall we? I hope I have enough space on my memory card. I've got a whopping 1 megabyte memory card here. So I think the thumbs up means empty. Okay, cool. Here's all the games that we've been playing. Crash 3, One Piece Mansion. I just recommended this game to a streamer yesterday. They were looking for some PS1 games, and this is a very, very good one. Actually, the screen's kind of bright. Let me see if I can turn that down real quick. Excuse me for just a second. We ran into this issue the other day with Gex. It was like too dark on the screen, but now it's a little bright. There we go. That looks good, right? Let's do that. And maybe up a little more. That's the thing, it always looks brighter on the capture and not so much on the on my screen. Let's do 20. There we go. Underground, overground. Okay. Baby Croc, do. I think this was on Game Boy Color as well. Maybe the second game was, but I'm pretty sure this first one might have been like a PlayStation exclusive. So like this thing here, you might not notice it, but it's actually something you can climb. Look at that. I love these backgrounds too. It's like, oh, lovely. Bonus area. I think he has a... Oh, he has a little side step. Okay, so the circle button is a quick turn on. That's actually kind of handy. It's like, we know we gave you tank controls, so here's a little something to make it better. Oh no. See, like in this situation, if I break this box, I won't be able to get back up here. And the boxes do not respawn, so if I wanted to get that yellow gem and I missed it the first time, I'd have to restart the level. Look how fast they despawn. That does not work well with D-pad controls, I'm just saying. Argonaut games, you gotta fix your shit, brother. I wonder if Argonaut even still exists. Genuinely curious. Come on, buddy. Splat! Look at that, I found a Gobbo. The best little character. Alright, what do we got here? Hello. I don't really have a key for you, buddy, so I guess I have to leave you there. This guy didn't need a key, so I'm gonna take him with me. I like how the gem audio kind of clips. It's very sharp. Yazzo! Alright. Got the key for you, buddy. Open sesame. There, I got you. You're safe now. You're safe in Papa Croc's arms. I wonder if they're trying to do like a Banjo-Kazooie thing with this little backpack. Wait, when did Banjo-Kazooie come out? Was that like 98? I feel like it was 98. Fun fact, I've never actually played that game. Come on. Alright. Starting to get the hang of these controls a little bit. The platforming hasn't gotten heinous yet. It will, trust me. Once we get to the ice world, which I think is world 2, that's when it starts to get a bit. Oh, did I get all the gems? Oh, I'm missing one. That's too bad. Maybe this is the last one I need. See, sometimes the rainbow gems can become the colored gems. Level 2, baby. Oh, I like those little sheep characters. They're very cute. I like the whole like 2D, 3D sprite stuff. They have kind of that design in Tumba, Toomby, whatever the hell it's called. Damn, Croc moved to the front of the memory card. Look at that. It's taken priority. Yeah, it's okay to overwrite. Jeez, I wasn't paying attention. I weren't paying attention, oh dear. Shouting lava, lava, lava. I do like the little, the fun names that they give the levels. That seemed to be like a trend, because Crash Bandicoot has a lot of puns for their level names as well. This is pretty much the same amount of lava as been in the first two levels. I don't know why this one gets to be called lava, lava, lava. I guess it's because there's a waterfall. That's pretty cool. I would just love to have like almost like a Minecraft creative mode. So this is gonna be a color gem just because it's so out of the way. See, it becomes the red one. So all is not what it may appear as, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, and you see this thing too? Don't really think much of it, right? But what if you stand on it? It teleports you. And now we're just in a completely different area. So again, this is one of those PS1 games where they just like have a little bunch of secrets. Why did that hurt me? Does he have a projectile that he shoots? Alright, I don't like... Why is that guy on fire? What? Fuck off. I don't really think there's any incentive for like killing enemies. Why do those guys spontaneously catch on fire? I don't know. I do not understand. I don't think there's an incentive for killing enemies. Maybe sometimes they have something underneath them, like a gem or something. I actually don't know. This game boasts over 40 levels, which means there's probably like 43 levels. It's gonna be on the right. Oh no, it's on the left. Oh, I got a 1-up. I actually missed him. Whoops. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was like. Put a worm right under where you can grab a heart. That worm enemy was not making any sense too. He was damaging me as he was underground and not when he was above ground. It's very silly. Yeah, I just remember this game gets very heinous. Very heinous. I only knew that it was on the right because of I watched a Let's Play a few years ago of this game, and for some reason I remembered that specific fact. But hey, I'd rather have the 1-up than the Gobbo, honestly, because soon enough we're going to be churning through lives. Alright. These are interesting little zombie rat creatures. Oops. Ooh. They should have got Vern Troyer to voice Croc. Ooh. Rest in peace, Vern Troyer. Lava, lava, lava. Here you go, sir. Oh. Sometimes there's multiple keys in the level because, you know, why not, right? Yazoo. I think fans kind of like rebooted Croc, because there's that whole like Croc's World, like those Flash games. I remember those. That popped up as one of the categories whenever I was editing the stream settings. I'm assuming those are supposed to be like spiritual successors to Croc, like unofficial sequels. Yeah. I love his little sidestep. It's so like, yeah. Can I do the bonus? Damn. Alright, well that's okay. Again, this is kind of gonna be like Crash 3 yesterday. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to go for like completion, but if it's just in my path, I'm sure I'll give it a shot. You know what I mean? I think the first time I played this game, like as an adult, I wanted to 100% it, but I just it made me unhappy a few hours in. I think a good way to tell if you want to 100% a game is you should just play it normally first, any percent it, and see if you like it. You know. I used to have this foolish trend. This was mainly in college too, when I had a lot more free time, and I would just be like, this random game that I've never played before, I declare that I'm gonna 100% it. And the first game that I'd said that to was fucking Super Meat Boy. Bad idea. Bad idea. One does not simply casually pick Super Meat Boy as their first 100% game. No, no, no. Oh, we're gonna do our first boss fight now. So there's 9 stage bosses. I think they put like 2 bosses per world, and then in the last world, there's 1 boss. Is how I think it's gonna go down. Because there's 6 worlds in the game, according to the back of the box. So what's interesting about these boss levels, there's still kind of a little level to do before you actually fight the boss. What's up, 2B Retro? How's it going? Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Cool game. Yeah, you know what? Like, I'm gonna get salty at the platforming later on. Oh, but I do like the charm of this game. This game is very, very charming. I love like this aesthetic of like old PS1 games. With how much PS1 stuff we've been playing on the channel lately, it's only a matter of time before we get to Bubsy 3D. I have Bubsy 3D. My copy's scratched. I can only play the first level. That's probably for the best, but I imagine Bubsy 3 is not that expensive. I think people will pay you to take the game. But I think we gotta do that at some point. We're gonna have to bite the bullet and play some Bubsy. Also have Croc 2. I know Croc 2 is like a little, Oh, 2B Retro. My friend. If only you knew. Spyro is my fucking shit. We love Spyro here at the Gaming Goblin. I think, let's see, what if we played Spyro? We've done... How do I kill this bastard? I think we did Spyro 1 on PS1, and then we did all the games in the Reignited trilogy, I believe. But we could totally do Spyro 2 and 3 on PS1. I could play those games endlessly, like I could replay them as many times. What is happening here? I think I have to tucker him out. I fucked that up. Oh, really? They make you restart and not give you any gems? That's fucked up. Yeah, no, but I love Spyro. We'll definitely do some Spyro. One of the games on PS2 you can complete in under 2 minutes. Really? I did not know that. Fucking shit. I ran too far away and I ran out of time. Why am I struggling with this boss fight? I should not be struggling with the first boss fight in the dang old game. Just the overhead of like having to turn around and move is kind of a pain. This is where Croc begins to show its flaws. I just gotta keep an eye on him. Keep him in the corner of my eye. Yeah, I know that this must have been a first attempt at modeling Croc. You might be right. And early. We got him. Sweet. Yeah, I know the PS1 Spyro games, there was like, they didn't really have invisible walls, so there's, I know about the glitch in the first level of 2, where you can kind of like jump out of bounds of the level and then fly to the exit. So I imagine there's some kind of manipulation you can do there to sort of skip to the end. Because those games were incredibly, not broken, but it wasn't really something that people had to think of at the time, you know, with those early 3D platformers. It wasn't really like something that was established yet. And nowadays, you know, invisible walls are a standard practice. But yeah, we'll definitely do some Spyro 2 and 3 on, and I've said this 100 times probably at this point, but Spyro 2 is my absolute favorite game of all time. I love that game so much. It is so fucking fun. The Tumbling Dantini, let's do it. Yeah, so we did the Reignited Trilogy, all 3 of those games. I think we did... And then we did the first Spyro on PS1. And then... That must be the Tumbling Dantini. And then we did... Fucking what else did we do? I know we did another one. Oh, we did Legend of Spyro on Xbox. Like the dark, kind of edgy one. But there's still so many Spyro games I definitely want to play. There's like the GBA games and whatnot. What are we doing in here? What does this room do? I guess maybe we come back here later. What? Oh, the stupid worms. I hate... Oh, I need a gem! Fuck! I'm genuinely kind of confused here. Oh, there's these things. Okay, I gotta climb these. Get wormed on? It's the cat. That's the quote on the back of the box. Get wormed on. This is the original Worm Odyssey. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. So I imagine there's like a colored gem down there that we can drop down and get, but I'm not gonna do that. The freedom of not doing a 100% run. This is freeing. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's see here. These platforms are very interesting. Oh no, this guy's gonna hurt me, isn't he? There we go. I have 3 of them. I don't know if I'll be able to get all 5 by the end, but that's okay. Oh, I hate these worms. They suck. Can you actually kill them when they pop out? I have to test this, guys. We have to find out. No, nothing you can do. This is a stupid enemy. Okay. Can we go here? Oh, let's go here. A nice little room. Let's have fun. They're really liking their lava this first level, or this first world. I feel like every platformer game is legally required to have World 1 be like the happy grasslands. I just ran right into them. Oh man. Now I don't have gems. Eek. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I know there's like I think there's one called Jersey Devil. That's kind of another like obscure PS1 platformer. Because Croc was like kind of... It's kind of in the same place that Gex was. It was like mildly successful enough to get like a sequel or two, but it never really could beat like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro or like, you know, on the other consoles like Mario or Sonic, stuff like that. So this is definitely like a... I'd call it a middle platformer, right? You know? Let's see here. Cave Fear. I'm just gonna save after each level because eventually we're gonna get to a point where the lives are gonna start churning and we might get some game overs. I'm just preparing. So it looks like we're coming up to the summit of this mountain. Which means we'll be close to the end of World 1. What do we got up here? Oh, okay. I wonder if there's like a... Okay, that's nice. You can sort of hold triangle. That's like a staple of PS1 games, is like hold triangle to look around. You can't really look up too far though. See, like look at that. That's as high as he can go, but he can look up, down, all around, but he can't. I mean, good thing these are pretty low to the ground, so I can see them from here, but... You know what I mean? Alright. What do we got? Gosh. Oh, are you serious? Oh, no, it's not timed. I just have to move it over. I thought it was timed. I had to push it over and jump on it before it went away. That would have been mean. Oh, there's another platform up there. Oh, maybe there is a timed platform, but it's not that one. Let's give it a try again. Yeah, I would say this is probably most comparable to Spyro in, like, the level structure. There we go. Because, like, the levels are short, but the length and difficulty comes from, like, getting all the, like, nook and cranny secrets. Like this and stuff. Yahoo! Oh, fuck. Good old Croc, Legend of the Gobbo. There's only one... By Croc 3, there's only one Gobbo left. See, if they rebooted Croc, they should call it Croc, Last of the Gobbos. If they rebooted Croc, they would just call it Croc. I guarantee. How about I do this? How about I'm doing none of it? Speed run. There we go. Again, this is another one of those situations where it's like, I wish there was a reward for, like, partial completion. Like, you get some of, like, the optional gems and things like that. And you can get, like, a power-up or, like, more health or something like that. But it's like, there's really... If you're not 100%ing the game, then there really is no point in collecting any of the shit. So it becomes this, like, this polarizing thing where it's like, do I just speed through the game because I'm not going to 100% it anyway? Or do I at least try to, you know... fluff it up and, you know, maybe get some optional stuff. You know what I mean? It's one of those situations. I would not be surprised if they add this game... Oh, I'm stretching. Sorry. If they add this game to PlayStation Plus, they're kind of like their Game Pass competitor now, because they're starting to get some stuff back in there. I mean, I wonder who owns the... Do people even own the rights to Croc, I guess? It's Fox Interactive Studios, which I'm pretty sure that game studio is defunct now. I'm sure Argonaut does not exist. Either doesn't exist anymore or was, like, swallowed up by another company. Do they add games from dead companies? I just know that they have a lot of, like, older, obscure PS1 stuff, like the notably Jumping Flash. But that one wasn't really... That one was developed and published by Sony, so that kind of makes sense, so... I really don't know. I really don't know. It'd be cool if they did. They should add Bubsy 3D to PlayStation Plus. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Get the secret gems. I'll do a mighty slam. That was satisfying. I like that. Croc is responsible for 13,000 wells drying up. Oh no. I'm gonna get trolled, aren't I? I'm gonna get trolled, aren't I? Oh, okay. Nope. Nope, not doing that. Nope. How about no? You crazy Dutch bastard. Talking a lot about Austin Powers this week. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's a sign I gotta watch those movies. I think it is like a Sonic thing though too, where if you collect 100 of these little gems, you can get a 1-up. I don't think I've been in a position where I've had 100 yet though. Oh, okay. They really make. Wait, listen to how he listen to the sound he makes when he climbs. It's a big fucking fat guy running with cannolis. Oh. Music's fun though. It's very cheerful. Makes me feel like I'm gonna go on a big adventure. It doesn't really match like the dark minimal background with the moon out. Like, look at that. Croc looks over the world. Oh, you can kind of zoom the camera around, look at him. Hello. Aw. What a cute little fella. He's a fun little character, isn't he? Where's the, you know, we have like Mario in 4K, 60 FPS running alongside deer. We have like that picture of Sonic in 4K, 60 FPS running alongside wildlife. Where's Croc? Where's Croc at 60 FPS? Level complete. We're getting close to the end here of World 1, not the end of the game. I am old enough to remember this game whenever I was a small child. Here we go. Second boss. Let's hope it doesn't go as poorly as the first boss. You're right, that is. I'm a senior citizen now at this rate. Alright, so, okay. See, if you didn't read the back of the box, you would have no fucking clue what's going on. He is an evil magician, so that's why he's able to turn that ladybug into... That's just like a horror... That's like a creepypasta Lydian from Pokemon. I wouldn't have known that, you know? I wouldn't have known that, the Baron Dante is an evil magician. I do have a PS5. I'm glad that they are... That was a mistake. I'm glad they're starting to become a little bit more available. It is kind of fucked up that they raised the price for the PS5, though, everywhere but America. It's like, maybe you should make it available first before you start raising the price. Oh! Alright. Oh, okay. I was trying to skip a step, that's why I failed. Yeah, we were doing a little Overwatch on the PS5. I think back on Sunday. We were playing a little. Jeez Louise, I'm not even at the boss fight yet. I'm fucking up. See, it's a good idea. This is why I'm saving after every level. This is why. Alright, I just want to get a good stockpile of these gems. That way, I have some cushioning for the boss. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Oh no, we're not the boss yet. I'm just gonna run right to him. No more flipping around. Yeah, my one buddy actually just got an invite from Sony for like one of the limited PS5 release things. How they'll like give you those batch emails like, hey, you're invited to buy. We're inviting you to spend $500 on us. It's basically what they are. Oops. Okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Is it just gonna be like the first boss fight where I have to wait for him to get tuckered out? There we go. Okay. Okay. It's a two-step. It's a two-step process to kick this guy's ass. I wanna know who recorded all like the breathing shit for like Croc and this boss. They just got some like 45-year-old man just go, all right, you need to go in the sound booth. You need to go. It's a little like too real, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, he's wiling out. Where's this crowd that I'm hearing? Take a lap and take a lap and record, Gerald. All right, I ground pounded him so much he became a small bug again. Ladybugs are fucking nasty, dude. You ever like squish a ladybug whenever you're a kid and it just like smells like piss? I'm not advocating for abusing insects, but I'm just saying, when you're a kid, you know, you're stomping on spiders, you know, you're ground pounding fucking ladybugs. They smell like shit. The ice of life. All right, so this is where it gets this is where the game begins to get interesting. Because now we have all the fun platforming that we've had thus far of Croc, you know, the careful D-pad and falling off basic platforms, but now we have ice mechanics. Because we all know ice mechanics in platforming games is very fair, it's very balanced, and nothing bad has ever happened when there's been ice in a platforming game. And couple that with Croc, it's like chocolate and peanut butter. It's the perfect combo. I need some gems. I would very much love some gems, please. Alright. Hey, some gems. Perfect. Oh, they want me to do some bold shit, don't they? Oh, fuck you, Croc. What's in your backpack, anyway? What's in there? You didn't check your bag in whenever you entered the game, so it's a little suspicious. Alright, take two. Yeah! Oh my gosh, and they're falling platforms too, just to add insult to injury, eh? Okay. There we go. We've collected a Gobbo, we've got some gems, all is well. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh my... Oof. That was dangerous. It's all worth it to see those Gobbos smile. The Gobbos don't have teeth. I want to see like a hyper-realistically rendered Gobbo in like Blender or something. That's my favorite thing about like the old 3D renders for like concept art for like Mario 64 and shit like that is like all like the textures and details and stuff like that. I'll have to bring up some specific pictures, but I just love like you look at like the concept renders for like Donkey Kong Country or like Mario Party, and it's always like this like uncanny valley kind of 3D element to it. But I love that so much. Gobbos would look vile. Alright. Oh, that's the end of the level. Look at that. My brain was actually confused as to what that gong was for like 2 seconds there. This game is beginning to break me. I'm going to be mentally fragmented by the end of this playthrough. Mark my words. Be really careful. I remember whenever I was a kid, with the whole password thing, I was playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the Super Nintendo, and I struggled so hard, to like get past like level 2 of that game. It's like a little beat 'em up. It's a pretty fun game though. And I remember a family friend had like a password book for that game. They just wrote all the shit in a notebook. And so I got so frustrated that I couldn't like make much progress on my own playthrough. So I just went to the end of the notebook, found the thing for the last level, and I skipped to the final boss fight where I had zero context for what was going on. It was like a full-on Megazord boss battle thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in over my head. That just reminded me of that whenever I saw the password thing. It's like, I bet we could look online for passwords to get to the last level of Croc, and it would just be like so radically different from what we're doing right now. By the end, you'll be breathing like Croc. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll be like, oh, this game's gonna give me asthma. Well, each copy of Croc actually comes with an asbestos packet in the instruction booklet, so you have that to look forward to, I suppose. I don't know, they might have taken out the asbestos packet for the greatest hits version. That's what I've got. I've got the green label of the game. I don't have the original copy, so we might be in luck there. Hey! Oh, this bastard throws snowballs. Come on, man. Come on with that. Oh my god, I didn't realize oh gosh, the ice mechanics. Hold on, I didn't realize you clipped something. Let me check this. Let's check this out real quick. I want to check out this clip. Give me a second here. I love it when you guys clip stuff. It's always funny. Ladybugs are fucking nasty, dude. You ever like squish a ladybug whenever you're a kid and it just like smells like piss? The ladybug chat. I'm not advocating for abusing insects, but I'm just saying. Ladybugs are fucking nasty, dude. You ever like squish a ladybug? Nice. Perfect. Select to quit. Alright, here we have the ice mechanics. Get ready. How about I'm not gonna get that key? What if I just did that? I'm carving my own path in this crocodilian world. And I got punished for it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is heinous. One life left. One life to live. Alright, let's do this. Croc! Alright, careful. Almost. What's going on here? Do I go there? Maybe I go here. Let's go here first. Yazoo! No, they don't. Falling off is an insta-death, unfortunately. Oh! Oh! Come on, man! I had momentum from the balloon, and I was just sliding. What did I tell you? You can't go wrong with ice mechanics, right? I mean, they're just so fun. They make any platforming game instantly 50% better. Hello. I keep, like, you have to hit up on the D-pad when you're, like, hanging on a ledge to climb up, but I keep hitting jump like a fool. Yeah, gems only help you for, like, getting damaged by enemies, or... I think if I fell in this water, I could bounce out and lose my gems. I'm not gonna test that theory, because I got one life left. This ain't no Crash Bandicoot, that's for sure. I wish it would climb a little bit faster. Right. Oh, good. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Bubba Booey. Riot, brr. The thing go brr. I hope if we get a game over, it like gives me like a default 3 lives or something. found some heinous Gex fan art the other day. I would not be surprised if there's heinous Croc fan art. I'm just thinking back to the whole hyper-realistic Gobbo concept. There's probably something like that floating around. There's probably gems in there. I should have got those. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. What? Was that gonna kill me if I fell in it? No, I can't. Okay, good. When I see glowing, flashing water, that triggers like a danger response in my brain. Oh no. We're doing underwater shit too? Okay. How about I'm doing none of it? I think there's a boss that's underwater in this game. I'm starting to remember. That's fucked. D-pad underwater controls is the worst hell you can imagine. I am not entertaining this. Nope. Nope! The only underwater levels that I can tolerate are the ones in Donkey Kong Country, because the movement's just so tight. But like, in contrast with like Mario underwater levels, ugh! He's like so heavy underwater. Thank you, some gems. Oh wait, I have a key. Let's see what's behind this magic door. Let's check it out, why don't we? Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. This is the Gobbo factory. This is where all the Gobbos are made. I think, oh, fucking shit. Alright, you know what? Actually, bye. I know that's not the end of the level there, it's just an optional thing, so... Wait, what? Wait, what? Didn't we start here? Am I crazy? This, I remember this level. This is a weird level. This has some weird shit going on here. I think we, like, missed a door that was supposed to get us to where that, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is good. This is a good thing. Yeah, it begins, ladies and gentlemen, it begins. Ah, right here. Right here. That's where we're supposed to go, but I need a key. And I hope I didn't waste it on that thing. You didn't even know the Croc had PlayStation. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, this is where it got its start. I would like to check out the Game Boy Color version of Croc. I think it was just Croc 2 that was on Game Boy Color. Maybe it was Croc 1 as well. Okay, you know what? Croc is quite powerful underwater, which makes sense because he is a crocodile. Maybe he'll like death roll something. I saw this video the other day of this like old guy in Australia just like smack a crocodile with a shovel that came up on his yard. Get out of here! It was very funny. Maybe I'll use that still from that as the thumbnail for the VOD. Actually, let me see if I can find that video. It's really funny. Old guy hits crocodile. Perfect. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's a frying pan. Even better. He goes Samwise Gamgee. Hello? I love when I hit the pause button on YouTube and it doesn't pause. Alright, let's take a quick video break, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens, this will be Croc in 2023. This is the remake.
Trending this morning here in Florida, we've come across gators wandering our neighborhoods, right? And they do it pretty often. Yeah, they do. In the outback, most Australians say they've crossed a crocodile or two in their day, but they're not usually as brave as the person in this video. You might have seen it. He's scared off a croc using, frying pan. Oh my gosh, the owner of a lodge got really close to the big guy wielding that frying pan. Some tourists were trying to leave the lodge when the crocodile blocked the exit so they couldn't get out. So the Croc opens up his mouth, shows off his big teeth.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Well, I mean, you know what? This sign is very accurate. Warning crocodiles. No shit. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if he missed, oh my god, this guy's got giant balls.
Using,
Let's watch that again.
Oh my gosh, the owner of a lodge got really close to the big guy wielding that frying.
Look, he's wearing an elbow brace too. He was prepared. He was fucking prepared. Oh, I waited too long. Now Croc's shivering. Anyway. So I need a key. I need some kind of key. So the boxes that you opened that had Gobbos in them, but you already collected them, they just give you a butterfly, which doesn't do anything. Very nice. Wait, whoa, what? What? We looped back. What? What? This level, man, it's fucky. I think we have to go here. We have to go here because the key's here. That's what's happening. Shit. I was hoping to avoid this part, but I guess we have to. My brain is already beginning to melt. I feel like that crocodile right now. I feel like I just got hit in the head with a frying pan. I'm telling you, between that guy and Samwise Gamgee, you can't go wrong with a trusty cast iron skillet. It's great for cooking and it's great for defense. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I didn't like that. And like I bounced up enough to grab the ledge and he just didn't grab the ledge. Yeah, I can see why this level is called Riot, because I'm gonna fucking riot. I'm gonna take this game out of my PlayStation and throw it like a frisbee. Alright, now that I know what to do here, let's get to business. Let's get to business, okay? We ain't messing around no more. We ain't flipping around, as they say. I wish that the optional gems could count towards your gem total. That makes sense, you know? Splat, splat, splat! I like how he has like a little reverb underwater. Yeah! Oh man, these controls are as good as they look, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I have the magic key. So I wonder, like, if I can just use this key for that last part, or if it only works on the door. You know what I mean? Like, if I can... I'll show you what I mean. Like, can I save this key and not use it on that door up and to the right there? And can I just use it back? Or do I have to still do it, though? You know what I mean? Can I just skip this? Or is it specifically earmarked for that door only? I'm thinking that's the case. But I just want to test this theory, just because. We already spent 500 years on this level, so what's a few more, right? Do I like old FIFA? I've never actually played FIFA. I'm not really too big into sports games, honestly. It worked! Oh, beautiful. Gold key for door, silver key for cage, okay. Well, that's good. That seems to be the case, because I could use that. Yeah, I've never really played many sports games. The only thing I've really played that I liked was like NFL Blitz 2003 on the GameCube. Just because that game was so like frantic, and I used to play that all the time at my one buddy's house when I'd go over there. I don't know if it counts as a sports game, but Windjammers is pretty fun. That's like the frisbee game. Oh, thanks for the follow, Milmatter. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Get followed? Is that Jimmy Neutron? I like the Jimmy Neutron emo. I like that. Wait. What just happened? Did I just die? Oh, that was a boss fight. Oh my gosh. I think I blacked out for like 15 seconds there. My brain is starting to get holes in it. Let's Chumley. Isn't that the guy from Pawn Stars? Alright, what do we got here? Oh! I'm gonna put this up your ass. He didn't even cast a spell that time. He just gave him a piece of equipment. Okay. Oh, there's dancing little penguins. It's Mr. Popper's Penguins, the video game. See, here's what I don't get. It's like, it's very clear that Dantinis are evil, malicious things, but why are like ordinary, like wildlife, why is that hostile to Croc? They have no reason to have allegiance to Barandante. Are they just a separate yet still antagonistic force? They must be. Man, I sure do love ice levels. The music's fun, though. Yeah, it'd be nice if, like, the enemies, like, dropped gems or something. Like, to give you some incentive to kill them, because otherwise I'm just gonna try to avoid them if I can. I think they do respawn too, that's what that noise was. Oh, hello. Alright. I think that counted as a hit? It's Mario logic though, so it's 3 hits. So we'll find out eventually. Some guy's fucking farting in the sound booth right now. Oh, I can just swipe them too. That's good. This is a very easy boss fight. I'm a little suspicious. I guarantee the presumable Barandante final fight is gonna be like probably 2 stages and layered with bullshit. There we go. Another cursed Croc model boss. These are all like early concept Crocs. It's like when you look like behind the scenes for Shrek and you see like the wireframe and it's just like this like gray putty. That's definitely what this is. I hate his fingers. Is it supposed to be like an abominable snowman type creature? Who knows? I snow him so well. There should be a level called Snow Me. Alright, let's delete the game file. We haven't even been going for, like, completion yet. We're already 24% done with the game. I snow him so well. What is this music? La 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 la. We need Croc with lyrics. Get Brennel Floss on the phone. Do you like adventure games? I like adventure games. I like Sonic Adventure. Yeah, I like most games, honestly. Like, really the only thing I don't play much is, like, sports game and, like, kind of, like, strategy. Like, I don't really play too many strategy like RTS or like tactical RPGs like Final Fantasy Tactics, stuff like that. I don't really play too many of those, the sports games. But everything else I pretty much, I love. I always say too, like I'll play pretty much anything, you know, especially out here on the channel. I've got a disgusting game library and I can use my stream as an excuse to play through my backlog. Yeah, I do action games as well, you know. Those are very broad genres, that's the thing. Like, if you started naming some specific stuff, I could probably tell you. Yeah. But, like I said, I play most stuff. Oh gosh, this ice, though. Alright, what happened? What do we do? I hit all the switches. Do I win? Oh, there's a key. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I've played Call of Duty. We've done a couple COD campaigns on the channel, and I've played a little bit of multiplayer. I'm definitely I'm probably gonna pick up the new COD that's coming out this month. I played the beta. And it was fun. I like the meme that's going on right now. It's like we're just repeating 2009 again because there's a new Avatar movie coming out. COD Modern Warfare 2 is coming out, and we're on the verge of an economic recession. Not to get like political or anything, but like it parallels how things were in like 2009. History is cyclical. Fuck! Yeah, I'll probably check out the new Call of Duty once I pick that up. Maybe play through the campaign. Do a little multiplayer. I mentioned this yesterday too. I'm not really like... I try to like limit how much multiplayer games I play on the channel just because I know it's not the most entertaining stuff to watch. You know? I always maintain like unless you're like a professional or like playing competitively in something like COD or Fortnite or something like on the multiplayer, it's probably not that entertaining to watch if you're just doing like casual multiplayer, but you know, I mean, to each their own. Like I'll say again, like on Sunday we played some Overwatch too, just for a little bit, just to check it out, and you know, I got a good taste of it. It's a game that I can like play on my own, but I don't know if I really want to like stream that too much because there's really not much else to say about it. It's multiplayer games. Holy shit, there's a lot of people watching right now. We've awakened the Croc fans. Hello everybody. I've been seeing, there's this game, I think it's called Hyena, that's like, I'm seeing so many ads for. It's like supposed to be the next big free-to-play FPS, and they're just advertising it like a shit ton on Twitter and stuff. That I'm seeing of. CSGO? I have played CSGO. I liked it. I haven't played it in probably like 6 years though, honestly. I'm not very good at it. It's my understanding that Valorant's kind of like CSGO, but with like heroes and champions instead of like just normal soldiers and stuff. So yeah, I like Counter-Strike. I've only played CSGO. I haven't played like any of the original ones. All right. I like the music for these levels, and I'm glad that they seem to be done with the ice for now, and it's kind of just like chilly underground caves. That's cool. Quite literally. What do these buttons do? Oh, it's a little box. Hello. It's a Gobbo. I think if you 100% the game, Croc actually bites the head off of Gobbo in a very realistic cutscene. It's kind of fucked up. Alright. Yeah, some of my favorite games are, I like Katamari. I like Sonic Adventure 1. I like Spyro 2. I like Pokemon games a lot. I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver are probably my favorites. I like a bunch of stuff. Say no to snow. That's a little bit hard to do when we're in the ice world, don't you think? Don't you think? Oh, and I really enjoyed the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I really like that game a lot. But I'm a scrub, I still haven't beaten the original Final Fantasy VII. We're gonna have to play that game. That was the beginning of the gaming Goblin, was me playing Final Fantasy VII, so I feel like we have to come full circle at some point. Because this month, ladies and gentlemen, October 29th, mark your calendars, that is the 2-year anniversary of the gaming Goblin. I don't know, I don't really have anything planned, but if I do stream that day, we'll have some fun. But I do want to stream more, and I have been streaming a little bit more this week. It feels good to be back. I hate that, like, I'll go on these, like, streaks where I'll, like, stream for, like, 2 or 3 weeks, you know, pretty heavily, and then I'll, like, disappear for a couple months. I really want to try to avoid that, but it's just hard, man. It's hard to be consistent sometimes, you know, between, like, just life and just shit in general, you know. But I would definitely like to stream a lot more consistently because I have a lot of fun. It's fun to play these weird little games and like these obscure PS1 titles and chat with you guys. It's definitely really fun. And that being said, I mean I'm definitely down for any game recommendations anyone has. If stuff you want to see on the channel. I know we were talking about Spyro earlier. We'll definitely have to get some Spyro back on the roster. Because I have like a ton of Spyro games that I haven't even beaten yet. And then of course, you know, the classics. I'll be honest with you though, the only Spyro games really worth playing are the original trilogy and the reignited remake of the original trilogy, but I don't know, I have a warm spot for the, a soft spot, not a warm spot, I pissed myself, but I have a soft spot for Legend of Spyro 1, just because it's a very nostalgic game for me. What's up, Satan Greymon? The Spyro to victory, exactly. That's the plaque you get after you've 100%ed every Spyro game. Stuart Copeland flies down to your location and delivers that plaque. I've been like on autopilot this entire level, if you couldn't tell. I have not really been paying attention. I've been skipping everything. I just want to get to the end. I want to be done with the ice world. I think the next level is the desert world. So at least we don't have to worry about slipping around too much. Okay. Oh, no. A little more. You really gotta get the ruler and the protractor out whenever you're measuring the distance you gotta go for this. Alright. Yeah! There we go. See, it's weird, because like when you're underwater you can tail swipe the boxes and break them, but you can't do that on the overworld. Hey, you little bastard. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright. What do we got in here? Some lovely yams. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. This game's starting to give me indigestion. Ugh. Yazoo! I'm waiting for one of these boxes to be like a trick box, and I like ground pound a big spike in the ground. And Croc goes, yeah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Danger! Oh no, fuck! Okay. Oh shit! Oh my gosh, that was lucky though. I bounced right back into those gems. This is a little evil kingdom that we're in. But hey, there's the end. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. License to chill. That's not how you spell license. Oh, because it's like ice. I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get it now. It's a pun. Alright. You guys ready for another boss fight? I think this is the last boss of the ice world. We're done with the ice world after this. We'll be, 1/3 of the way through the game after this. I hope this is not a bullshit fight. We'll find out. just gonna go in here first. What if the boss is just right through that door and we can just skip everything? Oh. Well, this looks fun. This looks like not horrible at all. What was that noise? Did someone just gag in my ear? Why do they call it the Ice Age? Because Ray Romano said it in the movie, that's why. Oh! Slow. He said, hey, this is the Ice Age. I can't do Ray Romano, I'm not even gonna try. I'm shutting that down right now. Okay. Alright. What an adventure. We need a David Lynch video game. He needs to develop a video game before he dies. Hello, I'm David Lynch, and welcome to my video game! I hope you enjoy playing it. I've added weird things to it, so that means it's good. First Ice Age movie was fairly good. I haven't seen it in a long-ass time. There's like 6 of those movies now. And the craziest thing is, they made like an Ice Age game like just a couple years ago, out of the blue. So it was like the what's the squirrel, like Scrat? They had like a 2D, like a 3D, 2D Scrat platforming game on like PlayStation, like PC and shit. Just out of the blue, like several years after the last Ice Age movie, they come out with a damn, the game. Wait, what? I thought this was a boss fight. Why is there an end level gong? I'm confused. Maybe this isn't the boss fight yet. Maybe I'm just being silly. Yeah, I'm very confused here. Let's end the level. It feels so liberating to just ignore all this shit. I ain't having that shit. Yeah, I'll have to watch Ice Age. Oh no, this is the boss fight. Okay, so I guess that last one wasn't one. I'm just stupid. Yeah, there were so many of those movies. I remember Over the Hedge. That was kind of around that time too. I remember seeing that movie. Had like the squirrel on cocaine and stuff. There was like so many. I mean, there still are so many fucking like animated movies, but like they just all kind of blend together after a certain point. I think the last animated movie that I watched was this shitty movie called The Big Trip. And I think it was made by, like, you know that Pinocchio movie that was making the rounds earlier this year? Because it had Pauly Shore in it, and he's like, Father, I want to explore the world. I'm pretty sure it was made by that guy. But this one had Pauly Shore and fucking Drake Bell in it. It's about, like, a bear that, like, adopts a baby and has to, like, return it to his parents. It's, you know, it's basically Ice Age. Hold on. It's just Ice Age. But it has Pauly Shore and Drake Bell in it. And Pauly Shore is like the worst actor on the planet. He just phones it in, and it's so funny. That's okay. I guess I did see the Pinocchio movie then this year. I'm a liar. That was the last animated movie I saw, just because we had to for the meme. Fuck. Oh, thank you. Yeah, please watch. I forget what it's called. Like, I think it's just called Pinocchio: The True Story or something. There's a lot of Pinocchio content coming out though. They're doing like a Souls game with Pinocchio now. I think there was like supposed to be an actual like good animated Pinocchio movie coming out, or it's already out, and then of course there's the infamous Pauly Shore one. But Father, Pinocchio gets shot with a blicky in that movie too, so it's definitely worth watching. Man, icy platforms plus falling platforms plus darkness. Very good. Pinocchio with the blicky. He got that thing on him. He always keeps that motherfucking thing on him. Alright. Is it boss time? I've got 26 gems. I'm ready. I'm ready. No. Fuck it out. I just want to be done with the ice world. I'm sick of it. It's making me sick. I'm gonna throw up. Oh gosh. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Fuck! No! No! Go! Danger, danger. Oh, fuck! No, no, please. Oh, fuck. I'm out of gems. Oh, I hope there's gems in here. I hope there's gems in here. Yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna take a big drink of water and then we're gonna take on this boss. You gotta stay hydrated when you play Croc. Much like a real crocodile, they have to, you know, stay in the water most of the time. Always remember to... Oh my gosh. Wait, this isn't an icy platform. I'm not slipping on this. This is the most ice-looking fucking platform in this entire ice world, and it doesn't have the ice mechanics. What is going on? Alright, how do I fight this guy? What's his patterns? Oh, wait. Nope, I guess that doesn't count. Good. They decided it was too awful. Yeah, you're right. How do I hit you, buddy? How do I kill you? You gotta give me an option here. I'm slowly losing gems. What do I do? I can't swing at him, evidently. Do I have to hit him from the back, maybe? Do I have to hit it from the back? Gotta remind him that his father never loved him. Daddy doesn't care. What's going on? What are we doing, buddy? Talk to me here. What's going on, big guy? Alright. What? Oh! What? What? He mitosis! Oh my gosh. Alright, this is advanced now. We're into some deep shit now. Hello? Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, we gotta figure this shit out. I hope they don't mitosis again. That'd be fucked up. How? How? This is weird. We gotta look at the Croc wiki and figure this out. I can't swipe him. I can't ground pound him. What can I do? Do I have to just talk him out of it? Why are you being mean to me? Be nice to me. I did not do nothing. You son of a bitch. Oh boy, I'm taking damage. Please, please, Croc. Alright, hold on a second. How do I kill this boss, though, for real? Okay. I guess I just have to be on the perfect polygon to... Oh, they're tumbling now. They're tumbling. Oh, please. Oh, please. Please be kind. I lost my gem. He swallowed my gem. Oh, okay. Alright, we got this. I know what I gotta do now. Okay. It's gotta be pixel perfect, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Alright. Come at me, bitch. No! Oh! I can't ground pound him when he's rolling. And the worst part is, too, they start you at the beginning of the boss fight, but they don't give you any gems. So we're just gonna be like in a feedback loop of death if we don't get this perfectly. And that's what's fucked up. But now I know what to do. I know what I gotta do now. Okay. Yep. This is a fair and balanced game right here. Give me gems, please. I'll pay. Can I, like, add my credit card and buy gems? Fuck off. That level was lame, too. We gotta do that all again. Lovely. Yeah, it is very good that there's not, like, slippery ice in that boss fight, because that would make it 80 times worse. like maybe one of the few times I'm sad I'm not playing this on an emulator, because we could just make a save state where I have gems before the boss fight. The Dark World, surely this will be good. Nothing can go wrong in the Dark World. I mean, that's where Bowser lived, after all. I just have to amass 50,000 gems, so I can't possibly lose them all in the boss fight. Okay. Croc! Oh, the lovely gauntlet, I can't wait. Go. Yeah! 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 I'm ready this time. I'm fucking prepared. I remembered my training. You know, in times of struggle, I always remember the fact that I fucking somehow beat A Bug's Life on PS1. And that game is 80 times more heinous than this, if you can believe it. Oh! Okay. I fucked that up immediately. Alright. Alright. There we go. There we go. Back up. Give him some space. Give him some breathing room. Let it breathe. It's like a fine wine. Alright. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Please. Please. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, let's back up. Breathing room. Breathing room. Here we go. Oh, shit. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Come on. Come to me. Alright, we got him. We got him. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. Come on. I need gems! What are you doing? Oh, oh! No! I was like in a corner. I could not fucking move. That is so stupid. Man, this game is so bullshit. Alright, you son of a bitch. Okay, so I can only ground pound him whenever he does the wobble. This is the last life too, fucking hell. Alright, you bastard. You bastard. You're evil. Alright, great. Okay, ooh, we just killed a lot. Alright, back up. 2 more. Yes! Yes! I think they do have iframes. Oh my gosh, I hated that boss fight. That was the worst yet. What are they supposed to be? Are they rabbits? Fucking hell, man. I'm like sweating now. That was an intense fight. Alright. Now we're gonna change tone a bit. We're gonna go to the desert. Lights, camel, action. Definitely saving my game. In fact, here's what I'm gonna do, just so I have a little insurance. Check it out. Let's overwrite the game first. Okay, now what? And check this out. This is what we call an advanced level play, a pro gamer move. There we go. Now I have 3 lives again. That is a speedrunning strat right there. We have to convince Deo Man to speedrun Croc. I just want to see how he reacts to that game. Shout out to Dan, man. He's a cool dude. Alright, here we are. Oh, he's got little footprints. That's lovely. This is like New York 1930s jazz music. This isn't really desert music. Oh, you son of a bitch. That was a big jump you had to make. Holy moly. Croc is going to war. This just sounds like the stock music you get with like Windows 7. Oh, okay. I've got the key now. Now I can go through that door at the beginning. I see. I get it now. I've saved you, Gobbo. Oh, what camera? Why are you doing that, buddy? Why are you doing that? I'm honestly surprised that the camera has not been fucked up and evil. Oh. Come here. Come here. Bastard. Honestly, the most heinous thing this game has is the platforming itself. Maybe you're the Windows stock music. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. What? I gotta find the track real quick. Here we go. That's what comes to mind every time I think of like stock music. It's the official anthem for Croc 3. That'd be funny if that got copyright claimed. Here's the album cover for it, by the way, as well. It was made in MS Paint, it looks like. Oh, this looks fun. No, don't ground pound the mud, bro. Also, it's implied you're supposed to ground pound these, right? But you'll just go into the mud, so you're just supposed to leave these? If that's the case, why not just make them normal platforms then? Oh my gosh, this is heinous. Alright, there's the bonus. Wait, let's see if we can reverse engineer this. There we go. A switch? Oh, too late. End of the level! Croc Legend of the Gobbos, more like Croc Legend of my ass. Mud Pit Mania. Do I want a banner for my channel? What do you have in mind? I do need to work on getting some like peripherals and like the streamer things to make this look like a legit stream. I need the little things. It's funny, like every time I go live and then the tweet goes out on like automatically on my Twitter, which by the way you should follow me at GamingGoblin24 on Twitter. Like 4 or 5 like random accounts follow me and they're all like graphic design things. I don't know if they're bots or something or if they just like are actively looking for like small streamers that go live or something just to like promote their services, but this has happened like the past like 3 streams. I'll like the tweet will go live and then like I'll get like 3 new followers and I'm like, what the fuck? It's very confusing. Oh, you have one? Okay. Sure, I mean, I'd be happy to take a look, and maybe we could use it on the channel. Why is it dark again? What is this? Is this like stretchy meat platforms? I guess it's Halloween themed. This is what one weed does to your liver. Oh, this was a dead end just to get the Gobbo. Okay, we gotta go back now. I don't know why. I'm kind of getting like RuneScape vibes almost from this music. It's strange. Oh, there's another meat platform. Okay. There's like toffee. That is a much more appealing idea than nasty rotting meat. Oh, toffee's fucking good. Oh, fuck. I swear, like, there's no redemption once you fall off. There's like, they let you think you have a chance, but then you really don't. We are officially in the full bullshit that this game has to offer now, ladies and gentlemen. It is gonna be a heinous mess of a game for the rest of the journey. I think this was where I stopped playing, was this world. I wonder why. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't like fucking give up on the ice world, but we persevered. Well, I'm gonna try to beat this dang old game. That's just a file path. I don't think that'll work for me. But part of it's a hyperlink. Let's see. Nope, no dice. I mean, if you want to send it, probably you could probably send it on Twitter or something to @GamingGoblin24. This isn't me trying to plug the Twitter. That's probably like one of the best ways to send like picture files and shit. All right, let's try this again and not die. This spinny platform's fucking with me. Okay, here we go. Alright. We got this. No big deal. Ain't nothing to it. Oh, fuck off. Yep. I remember specifically there's like some underwater bullshit in one of these levels that I quit the game on. I need gems. Oh, good. Oh man, this is a very, very good level. The only thing I like about this underwater part is that he has like echo and reverb on his noises. Oh no, is that gonna hurt me? Fuck! I thought it was just outside. I swear there's a boss that we have to fight, or like a mid-boss or something that's like underwater here. I'm getting like fever dream memories now. Oh, look at that Hammerhead Shark. He looks so goofy. Hello. Is it this guy? How about this? How about I swim behind you and see what's in this lovely little cave? Oh my gosh, they're doing a fucking Crash Bandicoot. I hope it's not limited time like Crash Bandicoot. Well, let's not wait around and find out, shall we? Oh, yep, it is. I'm fucked. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't happening. We just gotta go. Fuck off. Alright, how about this? Let's get the gems. Get the gems. Please. Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Ah, Croc, you are a good game. It is happening, ladies and gentlemen. The tilt begins. The tilt begins. The Jenga tower is falling. The gamer rage is beginning. Hold on. We need the classic GIF. The salty gamer alarm. There it is. We'll be making good use of that today. Fucking hell. Fucking awesome. This piece of shit. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tammy Wilden. Appreciate that. Glad to have you. Alright, we can get through this first part of the level pretty easily. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You love this game. Well, I'm sorry. I'm probably going to be insulting it heavily this next couple hours because the tilt is beginning. But it is very, very charming, though. I like the aesthetics. But that will not spare it from my inevitable gamer rage. Alright. We just have to gingerly step across these platforms. I'm pretty sure there's like a specific underwater world in the game later on, so I don't know why they feel the need to include underwater segments in the non-underwater world part. Boop. Down we go. Alright. Oh, oh, oh! 3:30 AM, just got home from night out in town. Hell yeah. Well, you know what, the best way to sober up is to watch Croc on the PS1. It's the ultimate hangover cure. They say maybe sometimes you gotta, what do people do? They eat like a big, like greasy food, apparently that's a common thing. Nah, Croc on the PS1. Works every time. Fuck! He blasted me! You evil, evil little fish man. Alright, you guys ready for bullshit? That's funny, like, you go like on a different Y plane than the light source, and it's just completely pitch black. Ready? Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck! No, 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 no! Okay, okay. Yeah, alright, another one? Let's go. Bring it on. Bring it on! I don't need that light source, I'm a big boy. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. The end of the level. I probably should have got that one up, though. Hello? There we go. What's up, Tubi Retro? You got a question? Going underground. We already were underground. Sonic Underground. Oh, I fucking remember that show. That has like the green Sonic in it, right? With like the mohawk. They made a vow their mother would be found. You guys remember Sonic X? That was a fucking wild ass show. The main character, the human character in that was named Christopher Thorndike, and he was like a rich kid, and he becomes best friends with Sonic. And Sonic just like trashes his place and tracks mud everywhere and eats chili dogs. Great show. They used to play that back to back with the Kirby show. I think it was like Kirby Fuck, what was it called? Kirby Right Back at Ya. That was the show. That was like one of those ones that had like weird 3D elements in it too. It was like one of those 2D, 3D shows. Oh yeah, Tails does get a waifu in Sonic X. I forgot. I think you can watch like all the episodes on YouTube. They just have like a playlist. No, Sega ain't gonna give a shit. They ain't gonna claim that. Watch these 20-minute episodes uploaded in 2011, please. Oh, this is just for a key, but I probably need this key. And if I rewatch it, it'll be awful. Yeah, honestly, like that's my whole opinion of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. It's like you see clips of it online and stuff like that, and of course the iconic Captain Lou segments. But if you actually sit down and watch that show, it is so fucking boring. It is a mediocre late 80s cartoon with way too many pasta references. Like, they have to include a pasta reference every other sentence, otherwise, like, I think someone gets fired. What's this? What's the point of this platform? Oh! Okay. They had a lot of cartoons for video game stuff as well. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a Bubsy cartoon, at least like a pilot, and I think there was a Crash Bandicoot cartoon. Where's the Croc cartoon, eh? This place is having some nasty sound effects. That's what happens when you eat too much Buffalo Wild Wings. There's a Sam & Max cartoon. I've never actually played the Sam & Max game. Aren't they those, like, point-and-click, adventure games? Ah, here we go. Please be the exit. At this point in the game, I'm just like, the faster we can get to the end of the level, the happier I be. Alright, this looks like some bullshit. How about I go in here? I'm sorry to all the Croc fans. This is probably the worst way to play the game, but we are in not speed run, but, like, frantic run mode. Alright, I know that this means travel. That's all good, to be retro. I do appreciate the offer, though, for the stream banner. We'd love to get some stuff to kind of personalize the channel a little bit. It's like... it's weird, like, I do not do any of, like, the Twitch things that, like, the Twitch streamers do. Like, I don't know anything about... It took me ages just to set up, like, shit like this, like the follower goal. I'm, like, so bad at it. What is this place? Why are we here? Is it just to get this gem? I thought this was, like, gonna be the end of the level or something. Let's fight this guy, maybe. Oh, there's a key! He's got a key. That'll open the button in the cage, and that might lead us to something cool. Can I collect it? There we go. So you can mash X, he does the big things, but if you hold X, he does the little doggy paddle. Or should I say crocodile paddle. Yep, nope. You can go in there, buddy. He was struggling. I need some more water. This game's fucking dehydrating me. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Yep, if I could grab that ledge, that would be fantastic. Yep. Okay. Thank you. There we go, buddy. Sometimes Croc just doesn't want to grab onto things, and you know, that makes sense. He's a relatable character, because sometimes you're just not up for it. Croc is the most human of the 3D platforming mascots. He has human emotions. Sometimes he just doesn't want to put up with shit. This is it. This is the fucking boss fight underwater. This one right here, guys. Oh, I remember this being so awful. Oh, man. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be a rough one. Get ready for some game overs. Let's Let's do it. The deadly tank of Neptuna. Because, you know, whenever I go to the desert for vacation, I am often amazed at the underwater life that they have. It's a Sahuagin from Dungeons and Dragons. I get the feeling I won't be able to kill that fish. I'm so glad they gave him Tomb Raider swimming controls for this game. It really makes it nice. Who's this little crab guy? Hey, don't fuck with me. Oh my gosh. Alright. I await with bated breath whatever bullshit this game's gonna throw at me next. Really? I thought I had the timing, and now it's gonna... By the time I recover from my iframes, it's back. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Alright. Go, 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 go. What's behind this door? Is this it? Is this the boss fight? Oh gosh, there it is. Alright. We gotta learn this guy first. Do you think Croc would like... Oh my gosh. I feel like he's vulnerable when he's scratching his head. I do not like this boss fight, dude. I do not know what to do. We're probably gonna have to like look up a video. Cause it's like I don't want to risk experimenting and then like lose a bunch of lives. You know what I mean? It's fucking stupid. And I wish that they would give you some recourse for like having a chance to take a hit. But once you die the first time in the boss fight, the rest of your lives will be one shot. Like that is just stupid. What do? Do you like... What do? Alright, we're gonna look it up. I ain't wasting time. I don't want to waste your guys' time. We're gonna look it up. What the fuck's this level called? Croc Neptuna fight. We just gotta figure it out. It's probably like you just have to hit him on a specific pixel, like all the other fucking boss fights have been. Alright, let me just check this out real quick. Here, I'll share it for the whole class. How about that? Okay. This is actually me playing right now. Look, I've got 41 lives. How does this person have 41 lives? They must have been fucking farming. Alright, what do you do here? Let's pay attention.
Yeah, hit detection.
Alright. Instant replay. So, you just have to hit him in the tummy? Okay. I guess we just gotta hit him in the tummy. You son of a bitch. Okay, oh, alright, I'm not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. Camera? What? What was funny is, like, the first time I hit him, he took damage before I, like, actually spun my tail. So I think just charging into him does damage. But then the second time I recreated that, I died. I love consistency in video game. I think we've reached the casual filter of Croc, ladies and gentlemen. don't need to see this cutscene again. And the annoying thing too is like, because the gems drop, there's even less time to catch them when they fall, because you have like 3 seconds before they despawn. And you have to like angle down and pick them up off the ground. So like, basically you're fucked if you lose your gems, and there's no recovery. I wonder if I could like back out of the boss arena and go back and get gems. Probably not. I don't think the game's that kind. Why? That's the second time I fucking did that. Like, look, there's no time to recover these things. Like, it is such a stupid health system. Spyro's health system, very creative, very intuitive. Croc's health system, horseshit. But to answer your question, I think Croc would like anime. I'm sorry it took so long for me to answer that. I think he's a big fan of Jujutsu Kaisen. He's reading One Piece before he watches it, but he's such a big fan he's gonna do both. You son of a bitch. Okay, alright. I feel confident now, motherfucker. Let's go. Oh! No! No! Oh! I did it! I did it! Oh! It's also very unclear when you win these boss fights. It's just like nothing happens, and then the screen freezes, and then you get a level complete. That's it. Good visual feedback, Argonaut Games. Oh, we could have left the whole time? I could have just left. If I was here, I would just leave. Alright. Sand and freedom. It's my favorite George Bush speech. Fucking hell. Well, I am officially in uncharted territory, ladies and gentlemen. I have not played beyond this point of this game, so this is all new to me. Maybe there isn't like an underwater world. It just says 6 different 3D worlds to explore, including volcanoes, forests, ice glaciers, and underwater caves. That implies that those are some of the worlds, though. Because we've had an ice world. We've had, I guess, a volcano world. I guess that was considered World 1. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright. We've made it this far. We're getting close, but we're not even halfway done yet. Can you believe that? Oh, we've got some lovely Rick and Morty portals here. That's cool. Alright. What? Why don't I have a platform? Was I supposed to take the balloon down? I think that was supposed to happen. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Oh goody. How about I'm not gonna go that way? Anytime I meet any kind of resistance, I'm just leaving. That's my approach to this fucking game. It is a passive, avoid confrontation. This is the pacifist Croc run, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I think I have to take this balloon. Oh, I already have the key. I didn't even need to do that. Well, that's good. At least I understand what to do now. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here we are. I smell there's gonna be some nonsense. Can he knock me off if he does a big butt slam? Sorry, Gobbo. You're staying there. We'll do a prisoner exchange later, once I return home. Now this fucking sounds like Windows 7 stock music. Alright, that balloon sends me back down. I don't want to do that. Alright, alright, alright. Check it out, check it out. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Did somebody call the Croc Master? Because here I am. This is gonna be some heinous shit. Come now. Crockington. What the fuck was that, man? And then I can't get back up? I can't get back up? Bruh. I'm gonna get a fucking stomach ulcer from this damn game. What happens if I go this way? Is she crocking my gems till I gobbo? Oh no. I went all this way for a gobbo. Imagine 100%ing this. Kudos to everyone who has. You have more patience than I will ever have in my life. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I like had this game as a kid and it was like one of my only PlayStation games, I would probably just play this a shit ton just by virtue of that, and I'd probably get like competent at it. Okay, here we go. You bastard! What are you supposed to do? You can't, like, dodge that. Once you're on there, you're fucked. You're fucked! Crockington. It's my favorite John Mouse song, Crockington. Maybe Croc. What did I get hit by? Please tell me. Please do tell. Maybe Croc is a statement, is a comment on other games. You know, like Sonic, Mario. You know, you go really fast in those games. You know, you run around, you jump, you do all kinds of shit. Croc is like, what if we just decided to not do that? What if you have to take your time and painfully inch your way through every portion of a level? You know? And there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, you guys ready for bullshit? You guys ready for bullshit? Like, what's the point of even having the slopes then if you can't even recover from them? Might as well just cut it off there, like, at the sand part, you know what I mean? That just gives you the illusion that you have a chance. I'm speedrunning. I would love to see a speedrun for this game. Maybe we'll check one out if we can beat this That's usually a tradition whenever we beat like a heinous video game, is we'll check out a little bit of a speedrun of it. We did that for Bug's Life on the PS1. Just because it's almost like liberating to see a game like this get like destroyed in that way. You know what I mean? Oh wow, we're getting some frame drops too. That's good. Man, remember when I was like happy at the beginning of the stream? I was like smiling and stuff. Now I've got like stomach pain. Oh, good. It just. Oh, good. I was worried I was gonna not take damage standing perfectly still. Oh, thank you. I was worried. Oh, you little bastard. Why does everything have to shoot? Why does everything have to shoot now? Why is that the thing? How about go away? Alright, so we have another key. I think this is to maybe open the button cage? Maybe? I can't remember anymore. I'm like 80 steps mentally behind where I need to be right now. Oh gosh. What is going on? What is all this? We need to get the charts out and start mapping. Oh, a silver key's for cage, so that's not gonna help me. Oh, okay, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta get a silver key for that cage to open that, and it'll probably do a little platform that makes us get to that door, and that's probably where the exit is, so we have to go this way for something. I'm assuming it's in this realm of pain. Oh, this is definitely reasonable. Please don't be like a limited time thing. Yeah, usually I don't have keys in boxes. That was probably a waste of time. I think the key is probably up there on the left. Why did I do that? Why was I being cocky there? Alright. Ay. Where is it? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it worked. Alright. Mamma mia. Oh, we don't actually have a Discord yet. I should definitely make one. The Gaming Goblin, that'd be a good idea. I went the wrong way. But yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll have to get a little Discord going so that way we can have a little community for everyone. Fans of the show. Oh, good. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Alright. Alright. What? Hold on. What? What am I expected to do here? Oh, I have to go back. No, it's not. I can't just have a platform to take me between that. It's deliberately making me do the bullshit again. Yummy. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, be kind. Oh, be kind. Yeah, I'll tell you what, 2B Retro. I will, I'll get a little Discord set up, and maybe, like, next time I stream or so, I'll give you the deets. And then we can get that sent over. I'll have to just remind myself to do that. I'll be honest, I fucking hate Discord though. It sucks that it's become like the default like chat service for shit now. It is like I've never had a good experience with Discord. Like the quality of it like shit, like call quality that drops constantly. Like you have like a 2 megabyte like file size limit. It's like so fucking dumb. I miss curse chat. I miss like Twitch used to have like a voice chat service, which is so stupid that they don't have something like that now. Like it makes so much sense since Twitch is so popular, but Discord is the king of this stuff right now. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't care. End of the level. End of the level. Fucking hell. These levels are starting to take a lot longer to do. Oh gosh. I have to like stretch my bones. You know, I have been sitting too long. I'm gonna stand up for a second, get some blood flowing. I don't want to end up like those Korean guys in the gaming cafes that like die after 10 hours straight of StarCraft 2. Oh. Leap of faith. Now we're doing some Assassin's Creed stuff. Alright. Stolen your bones and replace them with freezable fruit shapes. What is a freezable fruit shape? I gotta save the game. We're just gonna get a fucking game over every level now. We're almost halfway through this pile of shit, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this beloved childhood game. I feel so bad. I'm sorry for the Croc fans watching this right now. I'm being merciless to your game. It's like a whiskey stone. You're throwing terms at me that I have never heard. Like, I know what a stone is and I know what whiskey is. Oh! Oh, these things. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is like a math equation. What is going on here? There's a lot of visual stimulus. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Croc. How about we do this? I'm not even gonna entertain the notion of starting a brand new level with 0 lives. It's so fast, too. Like, it really just gets you right back into the action. I'll give it credit there. Like, the load times aren't that heinous. It's like they expect you to die a bunch. So you'll be seeing the load screen a lot. What the hell was that? Sound like a Looney Tunes sound effect. I kinda like this though. This is cool. This little area is nice. At least these aren't timed platforms. I would be freaking peeved off. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. See, you can't play Croc in a rush, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe that's been my fatal flaw this entire run, has been I'm just trying to rush through. Croc rewards you for patience and inching your way slowly and painfully, you know? Like I said, it's a comment on video games, you know? Everyone's trying to rush through these dang old games, run around like Sonic the Hedgehog, and you know what? Maybe we need to take a step away from that from time to time. Slow things down. That's what Croc teaches us. That is the takeaway lesson that we can take from this game. That sometimes you just gotta take it slow. Oh good, I'm glad we got the timed platforms. I was worried that they wouldn't show up anymore. What does this button do? Let's see. Boop. What's going on? Oh! Oh, okay, so now it gives you a place to catch your gems when you smash the boxes. Cool. I'm not gonna do that, though. Philocroxophical. That hurt to say. I guess we'll go this way. What if Croc said Lizzo instead of Yizzo? I saw an article recently that like Lizzo said she was worried she was gonna get bullied in school because she liked Radiohead. I related to that a lot. I'm not a fan of these very small platforms. I hope that does not become a thing after this world. Fucking shit, man. I'm underestimating. How about I just do this? Fuck this game, dude. I guess that's why it's called Leap of Faith, right? Right. What were they thinking? I mean, come on. At least he has his little shadow to help, like, guide you where you're gonna land, but sometimes it doesn't really matter. You know, speaking of Radiohead, if I may indulge for a second, they do have that Radiohead PS5 game that's like the fucking, like, art exhibity kind of thing. That could be a fun thing to check out on stream. It would be, of course, immediately copyright claimed, but, I mean, who gives a fuck? I don't make money on these videos anyway. It'd be a fun little experience. I think that came out, like, last year or something. It was, like, an Unreal Engine kind of thing. That was, like, the same time that Matrix thing came out, it was basically just a tech demo. Alright. Thank you. I was worried I wasn't going to take damage during that process. Down we go. Oh good, I've got no gems too, so I'm gonna be in a world of fun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank you, some gems. I needed those desperately. I got a little bit of cushioning now. Cushioning! Alright, let's try this again, actually. Boom. Why do I keep messing that jump up? What is happening? Does something in my brain shut off? Nah, it must be the game's fault, surely. It can't be my fault. Oh! Is that the titular leap of faith? Yeah, catch you later, 2B Retro. Thanks for stopping by. I will definitely try to get that Discord up and running here sooner rather than later. And if you're on next time I'm streaming, I'll let you know. I have to do something here, don't I? Can I just ground pound this? Get the corkscrew, Croc. I guess I have to go back. Oh, I gotta hit the button. Silly me for thinking I can skip ahead. Did that do it? Let's see. Looks like it did it. Perfect. And then I fall off again. Could you imagine dealing with ice mechanic? What if those tiny platforms were ice platforms? Wouldn't that be heinous? Ooh, okay. I really hope everyone who playtested this game is, like, happy and retired right now. and living a good life because they did God's work to fucking test this game for release. Alright, what's going on here? Okay, it shrinks. So I gotta jump on there and jump on the middle platform. Oh, fucking hell, okay. I feel like this guy's gonna hurt me and I can't... Oh, no, I can kill him. Okay. I'm just gonna skip all this shit. How about that, huh? How about that? Dude, I forget what the gongs even look like now. It's been so long. Alright, let's see what I have to do. I like this little brick pavement. That's nice. This is the one road that they have in this entire world. No, 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 Croc! Croc, 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 please! Please, Croc! Please, Croc, please! Please! Thank you! Oh my gosh, buddy, you give me so much trouble sometimes. Thank you. I was worried I was gonna, you know, get through that without a hassle. Oh my gosh, can we just be done with this fucking level, please? I feel like, there's the gong. And there's some heinous gauntlet of death on the way over there. Good. And of course, the tiniest platforms that we've seen yet in the game. It truly will be a menagerie of fuck. Good, I just fell off. I hit the jump button, but he didn't jump. That's good. At least they give you some gems, because they know you're gonna fucking die. I wanna see someone play this game with a Guitar Hero controller. Oh my goodness. This game's giving me anxiety. Fuck Menagerie. Alright, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. You gotta be patient. Croc teaches us the value of patience. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh. I feel like Crash Bandicoot at the end of every level where it goes, whew! Life's a beach. Nah, just this game. This game is fucking bullshit. Alright. 3-6, baby. We're not even fucking halfway through. Oh. And it's presumably only gonna get worse from here. Or maybe they just like phone it in the second half of the game and it's just like really fast BS levels. That'd be cool. I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay with them phoning it in the rest of the game. Genuinely. What fresh hell is this? How about I'm doing this? How about I'm doing this? Good! Oh good, all that for a Gobbo, eh? Alright. Bye-bye. Oh no, wait, there's a gold key too. Let's not be hasty. Treebeard would love this game. Don't be hasty. Oh good. Sorry, Gobbo, you're not getting saved. You're being left behind. Oh, goody. Go. Get up, buddy. Go, 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 go. Go, Power Rangers, go. Okay, okay. Cage key, alright. No! Oh, come on, come on! No, 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 Croc! You... Grr. I am mad. Croc, listen to your father. Damn it. I think this is like the last level before the boss, though, because it looks like we're almost at the top of the island, and it looks like it's gonna be some like bird boss. It looks like there's a nest or something. It's gonna be like a big vulture, or something nasty, a turkey buzzard. Who knows? Put your predictions in the comments below. Assuming we can even make it to that dang old boss fight before I give myself a heart attack. Check it out. I know that there's just a Gobbo in this room now, so I'm just gonna get the key and GTFO. Okay. See, I hate having to drop down on that, like, stretchy meat platform when it's sideways. Alright, there we go. Okay. Just gonna wait for it. That is so bullshit! The slippery slopes! That is such bullshit, dude. What do you... There's no recovery from that shit. Alright. Line yourselves up. Oh, no. Fuck. What? Aw, are you kidding? Ooh, oh. Good game. Good game. I'm going chaos mode now, motherfucker. Crockery. There's nothing that I love more than seeing a very long platforming segment and not the exit be at the end, but instead the gold key that I'll need to backtrack through the hell segment to get to the end. Okay. Oh good, it was gonna move. I was worried I was gonna have to do a mighty jump. Please tell me what that was. I would like to know. I need some answers. I need some answers. What the hell was that shit? Did he snipe me from a... I'm not even fucking paying attention anymore, dude. Oh my god. It's the tilt. The tilt is real. How are kids expected to fucking play this? If I made it this far as a kid, I would cry. I would be crying and screaming. More than I am already. I would have bent my PS1 in half, and my mom would have yelled at me if I tried to fucking do this shit as a child. I do not like these bouncy segments. Alright. Crockery. Crockery J. Simpson. No! I love the prospect of having to complete this part of the level with no lives left. Oh, it just immediately starts good. I fell under the platform, and then it stretched wide again, and then I bounced off the bottom of the platform and went back into the death. That's what happened. That's what happened. We're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna go punch some drywall real quick and get some water, and we'll be back later with some more Croc, so don't go anywhere. Alright. I've refreshed my beverage, had a little break. Let's return to some Croc, but first, let's check out let's go back to the year 1997. All right, let's check out one of these commercials for this fucking game. let's see what it's all about, right? Hold on. Let me make sure all my stuff's ready. Okay. Sorry if it's a little loud. This is an old commercial. I've not tested this yet.
There's a new adventure hero in games, Croc. Join Croc as he runs, jumps, swims, climbs, pushes, stomps, and jelly jumps his way through a breathtaking 3D adventure. Help Croc through 50 amazing levels as he faces hordes of villains and obstacles,
50?
From swarming sharks and giant beasts.
50 levels? On the back it says over 40 levels. That implies less than 50. I'm confused now.
To slippery glaciers and hot lava. Croc, Legend of the Gobbos.
What? Can you say that again for me?
Glaciers and hot lava. Croc, Legend of the Gobbos.
The Gobbos? What the fuck? That's like whenever TV presenters were like, Pokemon!
For PlayStation, Sega...
This was on Saturn?
Saturn and Windows 95.
Oh my gosh. What the hell was that? Are there any more commercials? Let's find out. Here's a commercial for Croc too.
This program is brought to you by Croc 2, only from Fox Interactive.
What's cooler, the new PlayStation game Croc 2 or a live crocodile?
A live crocodile. A live crocodile is cooler.
So what's cooler?
Croc 2! This program is brought to you by Croc.
Oh wait, there's more. We'll worry about that later too, Retro. I'll have to take care of that tonight or tomorrow. We'll worry about that later.
2.
What's cooler, the new PlayStation game Croc 2 or a live crocodile? Croc jumps around nasty enemies. And a real Croc, it doesn't go anywhere. Big, scaly loser. So, what's cooler?
Croc 2!
Fucking hell. I still maintain a real crocodile is cooler. Here's a UK ad. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Here's the Japanese commercial. Let's check that out. This is already so much better than the American commercial. So it's called Pow Pow Island. That's the subtitle in Japanese. That's interesting. Alright, I've procrastinated enough, haven't I? Should we get back to the game? I suppose so. The wheel crocodile is cool. Ugh. Is my soul ready for more damage? That's the real question. Yellow. Alright. Oh, good. It begins up immediately. Ooh, that was a good recovery, though. It was a good recovery. Replaced your soul with hot dog steam. You're just trolling me all kinds of times, aren't you, Satan Greymon? Bones of brittle bones and hot dog steam for a soul. This is bad memories. Nope. Nope. Can we just redo that? Hey, let's redo that actually. Run it back. We'll run it back. There we go. Okay. Hopefully it respawns. Yay. See, it's weird, like, I think it encourages you to climb under the grates, that way you can land on top of the meat thing, but there's certainly not enough time for the light to last, you know what I mean? Oh no, I gotta go right. There we go. Oh good, oh good. When you get caught underneath the platform, that is the most heinous evil in mankind that exists right now. Alright. Oh my goodness. People in the commercials for this game were having a lot of fun. That's good. I wonder if that like full body Croc costume is still around somewhere. If it's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle live action movie costume that's just like all rotted now. It's like in a fucking damp basement somewhere that was not like weather protected. Oh. Oh. Okay. Get your protractors out. We need the perfect angle for this jump, guys. Or we can miss. Or we can miss. Oh. Cutting it close, buddy. Gems so we have a little bit of a cushion. Because if we collect 10 gems, there's a very high chance if we get hit, we'll be able to collect one. Yeah, we gotta get custom emojis at some point too, B. Like I said, I'm very bad at doing like the Twitch meta shit, for lack of a better term. Why did that get dark so immediately? Some Goblin emojis. No, man, come on, please with that. That's so unfair. There's not even any point picking up gems because it's an insta-kill if I fuck this part up. Alright, here we go. Oh, please! Give me some gems, please. Thank you for nothing. Please be the end. Please be the end. Oh. Oh. All right. Croc, Legend of the Gobbos, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not happy. Fuck this game, dude. I don't know how it got a sequel. It almost makes you wonder what would the Yoshi game have been like if like they went with that idea instead of like retconned it into Croc. Makes you wonder. You know, there's a lot of like alternate history channels out there. They should do an alternate history of what if Croc never existed. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so mean to this beloved game. It's like, well, I'll already say that Gex 2 is way better than this shit. I'm sorry, but that's just... that's what I believe. And then... I would be willing to play fucking Wild Woody over this. I'm sure I would immediately regret that statement. Oh, I was worried I wasn't gonna take damage there. Good thing I took damage. It assuaged my fears. Reverse Star Fox Adventures, pretty much. It's pretty much the story. I know that demo was like making the rounds last year. People like resurrected the old whatever the game was originally supposed to be, like the Dino Hunt thing. So it was cool to see that. Thank you. Thank you for hitting me. Dinosaur Planet. Yeah, that's what it was called. It was called Dino Planet, yeah. How about that new, like, not Dino Crisis game that's coming out from Capcom? I love mandatory damage in video games. It's one of my favorite things, as a matter of fact. I've got maybe like 30 minutes left of this game before it's time for something else. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I got about 30 minutes left of this game before it's something else. Also mainly because I want to eat lunch. that's the big reason. I want to go offline in a little bit and eat some food and get some shit done. What am I being hit by? I would love an explanation as to what I'm being hit by. It can't be that guy, surely. What are you supposed to do? There's not enough time to climb across that before he respawns. What is one to do? Who is responsible for this? How are there 3 more worlds after this? Genuinely, how are there 3 more worlds after this? This felt like a Herculean task up until this point. Alright, I better hurry before the fucker respawns. Let's go. Let's haul ass. His smile and happiness gone. Okay. And the music has just completely stopped now, too. Oh, no, it's back. Hello. At least we don't have a creepypasta copy of Croc like we do for Gex 2. There was some cursed shit there. Okay. It's the best part of the level, guys. Are you ready? Oh, good. I didn't even realize I hit the thing. Good, good, good. Yep, keep it coming, butta. butter. I can't even speak properly. Alright, you ready? Good. Good. One more attempt. Next game over, we're done with this game. I really can't. I just, it's not, this is not a good game. This is not a good game. It is a painful platformer. It is, the fun exponentially decreases each level. World 1 was the only tolerable fucking thing. Because it's a World 1 in a game. It's legally required to be beatable. I'm not gonna make any promises that we're gonna finish this game too if we come back to it later. This is gonna be the last attempt. I've given this game so many fucking chances. We'll end with a nice little, watch a little speed run of it as a palate cleanse. How about that? So we can see what a true real gamer, how they handle something like this. I'm gonna think about this level in my sleep tonight. I probably should have saved those for when I come back. Oh well. Oh well. Well. Shazam! Do you think Croc uses a ShamWow to clean his kitchen cabinets and his counters with? Alright, we gotta hurry, he's gonna come back any second. How could I beat fucking Bug's Life, but I can't fucking beat this game? I do remember though, we had to use like speedrun like cheesing in order to beat one of the boss fights in Bug's Life. Like, it was fucking stupid to beat like legitimately. So we had to use some cheese. Maybe that's what we need for this game. If such cheese is even possible in situations like this. Maybe there's like a specific pixel I can like ground pound and it'll like teleport me to last boss. I mean, we could just put in the password to skip this level, right? But then that's a slippery slope. I'll just start skipping all the levels I hate, which is every level. That was a mistake. Oh, no, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. I'm gonna bite my tongue here, but this is like the best run yet. Yeah, immediately regretted that. Immediately regretted that comment. Something about that platform is just fucked up and evil. I got one life at least. That's good. That's good. Alright, come to me, Mr. Bat. Oh my gosh. Let's leave. If this is the end, I will be so happy. Oh. Oh. I probably should have got gems before. Well, it doesn't matter. If I fall off these, I'm a dead man anyway. Gems or no gems. At least they're not... No, no, no! Oh! Can I make this jump? Okay. Fuck this level. Fuck this level to hell. Fuck this level, dude. Fuck this fucking level. Fuck this level. I don't have a fucking vocabulary right now. This has broken me. Son of a bitch. I feel like I beat the game. I feel like I beat the game. That's as good as beating the game for me. Look, I mean, we're 46% of the way done. We have a higher percentage completion than we did when we completely beat Crash 3, but didn't, you know, get all the collectibles, so... That sounds like it's a beaten game to me. This is just bonus levels. I have no conception of what this boss is going to be like, but I'm sure it's going to be bullshit. Because it's a cactus, so it'll probably hurt to touch. So you have to, like, probably hit him with a projectile or something. Oh. Okay. Hello. Gosh, a 1-up. That's the best news all day. I will die getting it. Yep. Called it. I love how he didn't grab the ledge, too. He suddenly forgot how to grab a ledge. Whenever it was the most crucial time to do it. Yo, oh, good thing I got the 1-up. Can we just do this endlessly? I hope there's not like 3 more rooms of nonsense before the boss. I just want to fight the dude and get it over with. Let's just fucking get it over with. No, of course not. That'd be too easy, right? Wow, they're giving me a lot of 1-ups. That means this fight is gonna be bullshit. This fight is gonna be the worst thing ever. Here we go. Oh, wow! Suddenly they put gems in the boss fight. It's like they're learning. What the hell? How does one dodge that exactly? What do you do there? What do you do? What are you supposed to fucking do? I think I hit him. This is so bullshit. What are you supposed to fucking do? I'm hitting him, and I'm taking damage. Sounds like mandatory damage to me. Well. How did I'm not questioning it. We're moving on. Nep. We're moving on. We're moving on. So that is a mandatory damage boss fight. That's the only reason that they put those there. I'm sure that was not like their original intention. The game is just so fucking broken that they're like, well, we have to give some sort of cushioning for this. Wow. I can't believe we made it through that, guys. I really can't believe that. We're still in uncharted territory. I don't know if I'm happy about that, or I don't know if I feel anything anymore. Sorry, I'm being a little too melodramatic. After all, the title of the stream is like, what did I call it? Pure bliss. You'd say we're having pure bliss this past hour, right? You'd agree with that statement, right? Oh my goodness. This looks like the rainy castle world. Whatever. We are probably going to wrap up in a little bit here too, because I do want to take a break here. So, we'll do a couple of these. Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself. As long as the audience enjoys it, that's all I can ask for, you know? It's the best part. I like these platforms. I like the design of them. I like the colors. It's different. I'm really hoping my phone it in theory comes true for the second half of the game. looks like Mort the Chicken, almost. Remember Mort the Chicken? What? 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 Oh, and I can't go back, too. That's good. I genuinely don't know what to do. Like, there's not enough time for me to... Is the idea you're supposed to jump on it as it spawns? Try pushing it. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, that works. You're a genius. That resets it. Okay. Okay. You tell me I gotta use my brain now? I don't have a brain left. Oy. Is the idea to make like a little mini set of stairs for myself? Is that the idea? Ugh. I guess so. I can't wait for that to be the staple mechanic of this world. Come on, camera. Had to do a full 360. Do a 360 and walk away. Thank you for that tip, Satan Greymon. That did help. I cannot tail swipe. Does he hone in on me? I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. Go, 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 go. Go, Power Rangers, go. I'm dead. What can he do there? What is the recourse? Do I have to... I'm just gonna try jumping on top of it. That seems to be the only way. I want to see Ben Shapiro play this game. Nope. Haha! Yay! Good. Good game. Good game. This is a good game. It's the best game, as a matter of fact. This is actually the only PlayStation game that they ever released. What do you do? What can I do? If I could tail swipe or like Crash, Bandicoot can spin while he's climbing, and that helps you deal with enemies. When you cannot deal with an enemy other than dodge it, but you move slow as shit, you can't do anything. Like, what are you supposed to do? One more time, and then we're gonna be done because I do need to go for a bit. I almost just ran right off, by the way. That's what that was. What's that, Tubi? What can I do? Oh, we gotta do the pushing segment again. Ugh. Hey, I see a little one-up down there. I see a little secret. I'm not gonna do that, because then I'm gonna have to redo that whole section. What? What? Why did it jostle back into place there? That's not what I wanted. No, come on, buddy. You got it. Oh, no. Okay. Guess not. Alright, we'll try the other side then. How about that? How about that, Croc? Would you like that? This really is just like Windows stock music. I love it. Oh, we gotta get the Croc soundtrack on vinyl, guys. It's the only way. Alright, gotta do full 360 camera rotation. Naturally. Good. I slipped. Did someone put ice on these platforms by mistake? Yeah. Last attempt. Here we go. Like, it looks like I have enough height to, like, make that... I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. There's no time. Because he goes along the whole length of the thing when he goes back. Like, there's nothing you can do. Try to jump. That was my own fault. We're done. We're done with this for now. No, that's not your fault too, but that was my own fault. You can't, like, I don't think you can jump and then, like, recover. This is just a horrible game. It's just it is one of the worst things I've played. I'm sorry for all the Croc fans. We started really strong. We overcame obstacles. Maybe I'll return to this game at some point, but holy fuck, I hate it. I do not like it at all. Oh my gosh. Honestly, yeah, that's what we need. We need a Spyro palette cleanse. That's not a bad idea. Maybe if I stream later today, I'll play some Spyro, because that'll cleanse the soul. Oh my gosh, this fucking game, dude.